Today we will talk about the weekly facts which consist of 2nd August to 8th August, means the till today. So firstly we will discuss as usual about the reports. So there is a single report which came in this week. There are other two important reports which not very important and is a very few liner report. So that's about. So first is the hunger hotspot report which is released by the Food and Agriculture Organization and World Food Program. So remember that this FAO World Food Program is a sister institution of Food and Agriculture Organization. And this consists of the August to November 2021. This report came for at least the 4 months. So what said that the Ethiopia, as you know, because of the Tigray crisis which is between the Ethiopia and other country, so that's why there is a higher hunger alert in both the countries. Madagascar because of the drought heat, and that's why. So this is all about in news. Now let's talk about the environment. So in this week there is a new frog species actually discovered, and name is Minervari pentila. This pentila is the name of the vice chancellor of the university, and that's why the name. So this is all about. Remember that this Minerva is a frog species, and the smallest in the family. So this Minerva pentila belong to which family? That is the Dicroglycidae family. Found in where? This is very important. Found in the Western Ghats, and endemic to the Southwestern Ghats. So now let's talk about another facts related to the environment which is in the need. So pangolin was rescued from the Nevada by a environment team. So this is all about for pangolin. So remember that it is a scaly anteater. So anteater is a scaly anteater, and long claw which is behind actually the pangolin to actually help to dig deeper for the termites, which is kind of food. So there are total 7 species of the pangolin, but the 2 species found in India are known as the Indian and the Chinese pangolin. So remember that it is found in the South Himalayas, actually excluding the northeast area, and the most trafficked. So it is assumed to be the most trafficked animal, as you know. So if you talk about the Indian pangolin, then the endangered, actually the criteria Appendix 1 and protected under the Schedule 1 of Wildlife Protection Act 1922. If you talk about the Chinese pangolin, that it is a critically endangered. Another is the Swine Po soft shell turtle. It is also known as the Huangkai and Yang Teze giant soft shell turtle. Why it is important? Important for the sea floor biosystem and also help in the soil fertility as well. Remember that it is a critically endangered species and protected under the Appendix 2 despite critically endangered. Remember that native to India and the Vietnam. So this is all about the environment whatever came in the last week. Now let's talk about the another facts which is very important in the from the point of the social justice, and you can quote this fact in any of the subjective kind of examination. So what happened that this 60% of dropouts from the Indian Institute of Technology, famously known as IIT, actually are from the reserved category. What are the reserved category? Obviously other backward classes, OBC, scheduled caste SC, and scheduled tribe ST. So from the reserved category. So if you talk about the highest dropouts from the Guwahati, IIT Guwahati, after that there is a Delhi 26%, and the list is the Kharagpur is the 60%. So there is a dropout, and this is all about, and 63% in the undergraduate courses, and it consists of 40% of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. And every 10 student, if the 10 student are taking admission at the IIT level of colleges, then out of 10 there are the 6 dropout rates in the past 5 years. What are the actually the reasons? If we talk about the reason, that the higher level of pressure, obviously background might be the effect in the high level of pressure, and another is the discrimination, but the ministry is saying that there is another reason. Actually they are dropping because of the professional courses, or some of the courses actually they are enrolling at other point of view. So this is all about. Another is the important point of view that Ministry of Ayush actually collaborated with the United Kingdom based London School of Hygiene for the clinical trial of ashwagandha. So remember that actually the clinical trial of ashwagandha, what is the main motive? Main motive actually we are using the ashwagandha, but it is not a scientific validity. So what is the main motive? Actually to provide this scientific validity to the ashwagandha. Remember that. If you talk about the scientific name, then the scientific name of the ashwagandha is the Withania somnifera. So this is the scientific name. Remember that it is also known as the Indian winter cherry, and it is a traditional herbal medicine which actually reduces the stress and make the immune system stronger. That's why. So what is the main voting of this London school is to basically provide the ashwagandha as a scientific validity. Now let's talk about the few facts which is related to economy. Not very important things came in this week. So remember that the bi-monthly report actually the yesterday came, in which actually the RBI, Reserve Bank of India, kept the all rates unchanged. And why this? Because to follow the accommodative stand for the sustained growth. So what is the accommodative stand? Basically there is a fine balance between the what is going on in the country and as well. So there is a no, actually if you take up the growth, then the sustained growth, sustained interest rate will keep down. So that's why there is a accommodative stance. So this is, so there will be a fine balance between the interest rate as well as the growth. But the retail inflation, which is based on the consumer price index, increased. So but this is under the slab of RBI. So 5.1% has been increased to 5.7%. So inflation will go high in this year. Another very important, GST collection again revived in the July, and which consists 1,16,319 crore. And if you talk about the central GST, means which is collected by the central government, then the 22,197 crore, state GST 28,541 crore, integrated GST 47,865 crore. So Odisha and Jharkhand shows the high uptick, or there is a high increase in the collection of taxes, around increase in the 54%. If we talk about the Haryana, around the 53%, it's a 53%. Another is important, Pansi Lungpa. Actually the Pansi Lungpa is a glacier which is located in the Ladakh Jangshar Valley. So Ladakh Jangshar Valley. So Ladakh Jangshar Valley actually retreating, means the declining due to increase in the temperature and decrease in the precipitation, which actually came in the newspaper today, The Hindu. So this is all about. So this is all about the weekly facts, whatever came in the last week. So thank you guys. Hope you like this video. You should subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.